Well, tonight I get my shot at the gold. Now, when it's all said and done, I will reign supreme, and Marvelous Mark will be just left in the dust as my victim, as I reign supreme.
You know what? Tonight I am gunning for that Top Rope TV trivia title tonight, and nothing's going to stand in my way. And guaranteed when I win, that belt's going to equal ratings, and there's nothing that nobody can do about it.
Oh, Facebook Live. I am one half of your Top Rope TV Tag Team Trivia Champions, the one and only, your host with the most news and views, Johnny Logan. Along with me is no other than one of Top Rope TV's first Hall of Famers and the other half of the Trivia Tag Team Champions, Rage. So, we're here tonight, and we're going to get right into... Hey, man.
Excuse me. Hello. It's Rage in the house. I have an apology to make, and I hope it ain't short-lived.
Hey, pun intended.
Yeah, it's gonna be a real good night. Ian fucking Short. You lying, pathological little bitch. You lie on my best friend here.
Yeah.
You spread rumors.
Yeah.
Tonight you're going to pay for your shortcomings in life, son.
Pun intended, part 2.
If it wasn't for my quick thinking last week and this man's wit of wrestling knowledge, I wouldn't have this, Ian, so I probably wouldn't be that much more upset.
Yeah, pinky toe.
So, Ian, I'm going to say it to you like this.
Like
one way
this.
I can.
Listen to the man. He's saying words.
And I'm going to put them together and make syllables.
Sentences.
And sentences with adjectives and pronouns and nouns in. I'm just going to say it like this. You're a dead motherfucker tonight when I see you.
That means we can move on?
Yeah.
That was not even short. That was like our dick. Long.
It was you.
Oh, positive!
Hey, fuck it. Now, I will say this much. John, if it ever comes back that rumor was true.
Oh, you come on, man.
Okay, I'm telling you.
Man.
Because, that little boy, I know he's scared to death.
Yeah.
And I know he had to change his diapers 3 times today.
And he did.
No one had to come here.
He did share his cotton candy. So that rumor that he didn't, that was a lie, Ian. Shame on you. So anyway.
Let's go. Where's Kevin?
Ken Stryker, he's running late.
Oh, he's got the girl.
Yeah. Ken Stryker, he's running late.
Oh, he's got the girl.
Yeah. Let's just put it this way. He's having a little sugar in his coffee, if you know what I mean.
Man, he's putting the cream in her coffee.
Right on the tit of the cup, if you know what I'm saying.
You mean sugar and tits?
Sugar tits in his coffee.
Sugar tits, okay, no problem.
He's adding the cream, if you know what I mean.
Gotcha.
So let's get right into it, you guys. For you guys on Facebook Live. We're going to do like we do all the time. 1 hour Facebook Live. Catch the extra hour on our YouTube channel. Just go to the search bar on YouTube and just type in Top Rope TV. Had a lot of soda tonight, so just type it in.
It went more.
It'll come right up.
It went more than an hour last week. We were partying all night long.
Well, it was your birthday.
All night long.
So, but I want to congratulate this past week, Thursday night, to Big Jim, who won trivia against Marvelous Mike Dalton on Top Rope Radio, which, by the way, is the #1 podcast still on VOC Nation. Check us out every Thursday night, 7 p.m. Eastern, VOCNation.com. Check us out.
And a new champion, Big Jim.
No. Big Jim defeated Marvelous Mike Dalton.
He's got to go against.
He's going to be going against His Royal Majesty,
the Nolan Queen,
Nolan King II.
Yeah. The maniacal bastard.
The undefeated streak of the Nolan King, who had some choice words for you, by the way, on the show this past week. He did. He did. I believe Marvelous Mike actually read me the letter, and it said that the reason you don't come on is because you do not have the peasant testicles to face such royalty as himself, because rage is nothing more than a peasant's slave.
Okay.
And he said if you did come on and you're going to lose, which means you will go into his royal bathroom after he takes a Nolan, I think he said crapeth.
Okay, just get to the fucking point.
And you're going to clean his toilets. And he said toilets.
Okay, Noman Queen, wherever you are in Noman Queen, wherever you are in Noman land.
King.
Guess what? Newsflash, everybody. This Thursday night, live on the radio, Rage and Fury is going to appear.
See what he's doing? That's his Akeem impression.
All right, brother, keep it going. I'm still...
Turn off the lights, the party's over. That was slick.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
And the party will be over for sure the other night.
So, tonight, let's get into some news. I don't know if any of you guys read it as of the announcement. Although it was released a week ago, who cares? We're going to talk about it anyway.
Fuck it. We do
Why is that one camera facing the ceiling?
Because whoever hooked it up is a moron.
That camera.
I mean, I'll fix it.
So, we'll get right into it. What are you doing? I'm giving news. You can't do that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Giving news. You can't shake your stuff in front of the
You told me to
camera.
shake it last week.
No, that was your birthday.
Can't we just carry
How was your
it
lap
over?
dance with the Sugar Tits Fish? So anyway, let's get into the news. It was announced John Cena, as of a week after this upcoming WrestleMania, will be leaving the WWE.
Thank God.
Till either Royal Rumble or Survivor Series. They're not too sure which one and how long, but it will be a week after this upcoming WrestleMania. So, John,
Good riddance.
it's been real, but
Bray Wyatt
as the old song and saying goes, na 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 na,
hey hey hey, suck my dick.
Jabba.
Good party.
I added the Jabba.
Yeah, I added stuff there, John.
Either way. Now, other news. Kurt Angle.
Yes. Da, 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 da.
Says, well, not from his mouth, but WWE
Yes.
says
Yes.
if he can pass the wellness policy,
Don't be scared. It's just me.
if he passes his physical, he can start wrestling
ASAP.
for the WWE ASAP. So,
Suplex
Kurt,
versus suplex.
I'm hoping, I would not mind seeing you and Brock Lesnar. Winner will be the true king of Suplex City. Or the mayor.
The mayor.
The mayor. The governor.
How about the president?
How
Now
about the
pres-
ruler?
No, let's
That's
not go
beyond the
there.
president. I'm saying ruler. Kurt can suplex. I see it.
Well, he ain't got them hips like he used to.
That's okay. If the hips don't lie, Shikara. So, now, Brock Lesnar has announced it. His official UFC retirement. He will be going full-on fledged in the WWE.
Because he got cold drugs. I love Brock Lesnar. And you got to do what you got to do in the UFC.
My thing is you're on drugs, you didn't pass your thing at the UFC, which means you flunked it in the WWE. So why is he still working there if you smell what I'm cooking? Ken Stryker just messaged me, he's almost here.
All right.
Now
I'll get the doorman to let him in.
Now then, more news.
What the frick?
More news.
We didn't give no news last week.
I'm giving more news. So, with this said, Impact Wrestling. I just want to say this. A long time ago when the Hardys first came out, I liked them until they got worn out. Now with this broken gimmick, I find it not only refreshing in tag team wrestling, okay, but check this out. They're on a quest to become the best tag team in all of space and time. Yes! whatever he says. Okay? Now,
Joey, what's up, brother?
me, I have a premonition, if you will, if I can quote him. I think they're going to do it.
Why are you going to quote him?
Because that's what he says. He says premonition.
He's a moron.
Okay?
He's on drugs.
And I just want to say that they are traveling. They just went to Mexico.
Okay.
They defeated Psychosis and Super Crazy.
Well, look at who they...
It was a great match.
It was.
It was a wrestling match. High flying, move for move, hold for hold, great match. I enjoyed it. Now then, and normally I don't say I enjoy it, but I did because I watched the highlights. That was the best part, highlights. Never watched the whole thing. Watch the highlights.
You mean
Now
high
then,
spots?
no, highlights. It's a music video I watch every week. So I don't have to watch the whole you watch 2 hours of something when you can watch 8 minutes and see every match you already know.
Well,
what
when you
happened.
only have a span to watch the 8 minutes, and
Because I'm so busy.
I can sit there and watch 3
I'm
hours.
busy. I study. So, here's the thing. Like I said, I have a premonition. And I quote, the broken ones, okay? In tag team wrestling,
Will be the second greatest tag team of all time.
they will be the greatest tag team in all of space and time.
Mm.
And every week, they plan to, are you ready? Are you ready? I
Wait for
quote, delete, 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 delete every tag team.
That's good. And when you're on...
Now they're going on this week coming up, huh? This week coming up, they got another tag
Do you
team.
feel it necessary to touch me?
Yes, I like. Look, it's a Viper. We're gonna get to him in a second too, Randy
Oh,
Orton.
maniacal bastard.
So, no, not Mike Dalton.
Oh.
I said Randy Orton.
They're great.
So, I really enjoy what Impact Wrestling is doing,
Refreshing.
working with other independent promotions. You can't say Fed no more because everybody, oh well, Fed is old school. You know what? I'll say promotion if it makes you feel better, but I'm still going to say Fed.
It's
If
fair.
you don't
we,
like it-
we say what we want, so don't try to contradict us.
Well, yeah, I'm saying if you don't like it, suck a dick. Now, or if I can, I like to quote an old friend of mine out in Las Vegas. Eat a bag.
You have friends out there?
Yeah, I got a lot of friends out there. Which,
More
by
friends
the
out
way,
there than you have here, I bet.
shout outs to Sin Bodie, Scorch the Clown, and all my friends that I made at Freak Show Wrestling. And shout outs to all my friends in Vegas.
He fit right in at the
All
Freak
of you
Show,
guys.
guys.
I did. You guys should
Rat
have
Boy
seen
would
me.
fit right in there, too.
Oh, he probably would have got fucking.
Oh,
He
okay.
probably would have got beat up.
He
by
would have been a
somebody.
champion.
They could have made him
The
a clown.
freakiest.
They could have made him. No, there's no way he would.
He's the fucking freakiest.
No.
Oh, get the hell out of
No,
here.
he would. He would not beat Funny Bone.
Him
Funny Bone is is a great athlete.
You
Now-
tell me that the Rat Boy is not a great athlete? I saw him last 35 seconds
You know,
with a local jobber.
I retired my crown that I won
Yeah.
7 years running in Las Vegas, Mr.
Right.
Puniverse.
Mm.
The year after that I stopped doing that contest, he actually won in Rat Boy and he won Mr. Puniverse.
Of course. Did you ever see it?
He's got a he's got a shirt, smallest arms in the world, brother.
Okay, now let's
He's
check
got the
again.
1-inch pythons.
We gave him his 2 minutes of fame. Let's
But
move
I'm
on.
saying he's got 1-inch pythons, bro. What do you got?
Last time I measured
You
it,
got-
6,
you got major
18,
guns.
Major guns all day long.
Yeah.
So did
So-
Barnes.
Well, you know what? You know, yeah.
I spend time in the gym. They spend time fucking bitches. $2 crack horse from Broad Island.
That's the marvelous one.
The maniacal master.
The bastard.
The bastard.
So, on with it. On to Bray Wyatt.
Great, great. Yes, baby. Raise the fucking roof.
I am not giving any credit to the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view.
He sucks.
Another disappointment along with the Royal Rumble. Now then, I thought it was a good idea, at least out of 2 guys that I picked.
We all picked.
Said Baron Corbin or Bray Wyatt. But everybody knew it was going to be Bray Wyatt because it leaked out on Wikipedia. It always does. The Wikipedia leaks, wrestling leaks. That's why wrestling sucks today. Everything leaks out. And if anybody wants to sit back and fucking disagree with me, go right ahead.
Okay.
The internet ruined professional wrestling. It did.
Yeah.
Nowadays, wrestling, it's all about, well, I'm an entertainer now. It's not about, I'm a wrestler. It's not about wrestling. It's about being entertained. It's about fucking guys being spot monkeys.
Pushing brooms, getting fucking coffee for people, jerk offs like that.
I am about pro wrestling. RASSLIN. That is wrestling. You want to look up wrestling when the shit was believable? World Class Championship Wrestling. GWF, Global Wrestling Federation. Universal Wrestling Federation back in the day. You know what I'm saying? The Attitude Era back in the day was believable. You know, people like that shit, but now the stuff that's out now, I'm not falling for it, bro. I'm not falling for it.
Well, because it's basically, John, okay, legitimately, the righteous man won the Elimination Chamber. Hands down. Baron Corbin would have been the number 2 righteous man.
But now,
so
do you know what?
now,
They're making up for that.
So now instead, he's going to whoop the shit out of Dean Donkey-ass Ambrose and be the US or the IC? IC champion at WrestleMania. That's my prediction, 40 days ahead of schedule. I'm telling you right now. He's going to do it.
Well, you know...
and he deserves it.
With that said...
Him and Big Cass would make a great tag team, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
All day long.
We got 15 minutes to
as much time as
BS. Then we're going to finally get to someone holding this. The lunch money in the lunch money in the briefcase.
Small box.
I know, that's why it's called lunch money.
Right, but it's small.
I know.
Short.
Right.
Compressed.
Short.
Just
Pun intended, part 3.
all day 3.
Now.
I might stay out here for that if I'm. That's kind of heavy, yeah.
I'm gonna put this down.
Wow.
You know.
Ian Short don't have any gold anymore, does he?
No, he don't have.
He got raped.
You know what he's got? He's got a belt that holds up his pants.
Yeah, he's lying.
But then again, he may not because he shops at Gap Kids. So you know.
Yeah, well. I hear he's gained a little bit of weight.
Here's the kicker.
He's got to go junior.
For Top Rope TV's lunch money in the bank briefcase, it's kind of like Money in the Bank. This is a guaranteed shot at the Open. Now open, because I'll explain it. For this right here, the Top Rope TV Brainbuster Trivia Challenge title.
Hold on one second. I'm going to throw a challenge out here on my Facebook. Joey Mack, you run your mouth like a motor. So if you want to come, you're right next door. Take 5 minutes and come over here, and I will whoop your ass, boy.
Joey Mack, don't run your mouth, because if you run your mouth to him, you're running your mouth to me, and that will super kick that shit shut.
He told you.
You'll get fucking stitches.
Back to where we were.
There's that camera's messed up right there. See that one right there?
I can't see that.
So anywho, last week everybody seen Corky win this. Then 2 seconds later he lost it to independent professional wrestler Slayer, another Top Rope TV Hall of Famer.
And he was too chicken shit to show up tonight.
Slayer, due to problems beyond our control, was stripped of the championship. I know what you guys are thinking. Oh, you're always stripping somebody.
That's
rules
a rule.
Rules are rules.
If we don't have our rules,
this has to be defended every week. Okay? Every week. If you don't come and you tell me day before, stripped. Hey, Ken Striker's here, security. Could you open the door, please?
Security, go get the...
Now then, tonight, I don't know what's going to happen, but Rage, you are to face. The original thing was Rage versus Marvelous Mike Dalton, who happens in, you know I bust on him a lot, but Marvelous Mike Dalton, he got me in a commercial. It was really cool. You
I don't give a
seen
fuck.
Good friend of mine. He got me in a commercial.
I'm starting to think now.
And Marvelous Mike, if you're watching in the back, that check was big, buddy. That check was big.
Yeah, but who put your kids through college?
Now.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, it's enough for 4 years.
Thank you.
So, now then, I understand, you two are going to face each other. Winner would become champion, but, here, check it out, watch this. Right back here, you said to me you have some type of announcement, so before I go on.
Right, I would actually like, Jesus Christ, look at the jaws on that. I would actually like, if possible, right now, to bring out the fence man. Could I bring out the fence man? Can he come out, please?
Fence man Alan Fenstermaker, if he's back there. Which, by the way, look his fan page up on Facebook. Fenstermaker Photography and Videography.
That's unnecessary.
Yeah, calm down.
Al, my God, that's not necessary.
Okay.
See, somebody screwed it up last week for our little, challenge. So now it's me and the maniacal bastard Michael Dalton. You know what? I've beaten that bitch so many times, I don't even want it anymore. You know what I mean? So I'm going to give you a second shot. A second shot to beat him on one condition.
What?
If you beat that short, receding hair, bald mother freaker,
Hey!
next week, you have to defend it against me.
You're on!
You know that's why I wear a hat.
Because the front's waving goodbye to the back.
I'm like Pink Floyd.
Okay, all that you're on shit, that's good. You're shooting a promo on me because I'll crush you as you sit there with that thing.
With that.
Okay?
In your butt.
And you have to watch him in a super kick.
Yeah.
So tonight, it
Bring
ain't
it.
going to be me and Dalton because I'm tired of looking at his ugly fucking face.
Hey, you got me a commercial.
I don't care. I'm starting to think now that the three of you are cohorting.
No, it was money.
I got to talk to
It
the
was lunch
new
money.
host.
It was lunch money.
So tonight, you take on Dalton.
Winner
Next.
wins the championship, but whoever wins has to defend it against Rage.
Got it.
Got it?
So that's your
special announcement?
That's it.
So then, alright, so cool. Alright, so what I'm going to do is, we got like 10 minutes before... Oh, so let me get back into
Oh my
this.
God, what is that?
Lunch money in this little mini briefcase. So, here are your participants. Alright, then they'll come out and, you know, it's going to be from your partner,
Fist.
from Fist, and he's also a friend of Nolan King II. Okay? He is Lord Robert Mansell. Okay? Lord Robert Mansell will face Rat Boy, who will also face Ian Short. Winner with the most answers will receive this. And then, and only then, we have a new rule with this. You can only cash in during the YouTube edition. So if you guys want to see if anybody's going to cash this in tonight, check out the YouTube edition of tonight's show, which will be up. But
I had that one.
you might want to sit down.
I had that one.
You might want to sit down for a second. You might want to sit down for a second.
I'm on my feet every day.
Look behind you, to your right, or up there. See that crowbar?
Yeah.
Can you hand it to me?
I'll hand it to you.
Yeah, no problem, man. I'm going to throw what's called my crowbar. Everybody knows what the crowbar is about, don't they? Right? Huh? Whenever I throw a crowbar, you ever hear of the old saying, I'm going to throw a crowbar in the situation? I'm going to throw a crowbar in the situation. So tonight, for the lunch money briefcase, it will be, you ready? Lord Robert Mansell.
Lord.
Yes, he's a friend of Nolan King II. Lord Robert Mansell versus Rat Boy versus Ian Short versus Rage. The winner gets the lunch money in the bank briefcase, 4-way dance instead of a 3. Winner with the most answers will get the lunch money, and if they cash in, from now on, it can only be during the YouTube edition. Hey man, could you put that back up for me? I appreciate it. So not only did you get a shot at the championship tonight, but Lord Robert Mansell, or I'm sorry, Mansell, that's how he told me to pronounce it. He gets a shot at that. Now, question for you.
Okay.
What if you defeat Marvelous Mike Dalton and the Lord Robert Mansell cashes in on you during our YouTube edition?
All I gotta say is just bring it.
Oh, you're not. Are you using WWE punchlines?
Nah.
Make up your own.
Okay.
Tell him you will whip his.
No, I will hang you on my fence.
Yeah, tell him you'll hang him on your clothesline next to your fence. Yeah. All right, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna get ready for the lunch money in the bank briefcase stuff. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring up the link, and then I am going to actually get up because my friend Ken Stryker is here, and I tried to play host while he was gone. He's the new hosty with the mosty. So I will fill him in when he comes out here. So, and also, I'm going to let everybody know, from now on, when everybody comes out from behind the curtain to participate, they come out to the Top Rope TV theme music due to copyright. And I want to apologize to anyone that's part of Big Smo's or Alexander King's thing. We just really appreciate your music. It really gets us going, and your music it's awesome. And you know, if we
It's moving.
yeah, if we didn't, if we
Should play right over.
you know, you think that we messed up somehow because it's copywritten, we do apologize. So, so what I'm going to do is I'm also going to bring up some Top Rope TV music here, and what?
Thank you. I have to face them too.
Yeah, you're going to go last.
Can I leave for a few minutes?
Yeah, you leave.
Can I
Fence
leave?
man, you can leave. All right.
What I
so-
missed? What I missed?
You didn't miss shit. So,
I did.
all right. So listen.
I had shit
Tonight.
upstairs.
Tonight, it will be for the lunch money in the bank briefcase, which I'm going to get up. You get the seat. I'm going to go that way. It's going to be Lord Robert Mansell, and that's how you have to say his name. He said Mansell. Yeah, he's a lord of Nolan. He works for the Nolan King II.
That's all. I think I was
So,
on that for when I had
it's him
conversation one time.
versus Rat Boy versus Ian Short. But you know me, I haven't thrown a crowbar in a situation.
Mm-hmm.
They're also going against Rage. So winner with the most wins, most answered, will get the lunch money. They can only cash in from now on during the YouTube edition. So I'm going to get up, and you're going to take over. And also, Rage made an announcement tonight. Since Slayer was stripped, which you know of,
Mm-hmm.
it was supposed to be Marvelous Mike Dalton versus Rage. Winner gets the title, which is there. But now Rage made an announcement that he's giving the Fenceman his position in that. One condition. The winner of that, whoever the champion is, has to defend against Rage next week.
Sounds fair to
Or
me.
however it may be. So, I'm going to get up. Now, here's the thing. When they come from behind that curtain, you are only to play Top Rope TV theme music. So just rewind it.
I heard copyright problems.
Yeah, so I'm going to get up. You are going to take over. The trivia page is set up. All you're going to have to do, or I'll do it for you, is click. Oh, also later on during the night, the YouTube edition, if it's cashed in, it can be cashed in. Also, YouTube edition, it will be Rage and myself taking on Ian Short and Rat Boy for the trivia tag titles.
Isn't that a handicap match?
And basically, if you think about it, they're both short. Yeah, so, but the links are set up.
What's that they used to say at WrestleMania 8 about the Nasty Boys? Two idiots sharing one brain.
Here's your links, whatever you're going to do. You know, so I'm going to get up. You do your pick. You know how to do it. So I hope you guys enjoy the lunch money. Afterward, the lunch money, we're going to turn off Facebook Live, and you can only check out the rest for the YouTube edition on YouTube, on our channel. So it's all yours. Remember, when they come from behind the curtain, click over, Top Rope, rewind, Top Rope.
Yep.
So,
All right.
you want me to make the... Oh, you know, I could sit here with you.
You can sit here
What the
with
hell?
me.
Let me sit here with you.
I ain't that much of a camera hog.
So I'll sit here.
Well,
'cause
except
they're
for on
gonna
that
sit there.
camera, because that camera over there, it has that seat off to the side too much.
So am I. So I'm over here. So
Okay.
let's.
Why don't you do the introduction?
Really?
You got the voice for it.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
So
you have a
first,
voice. You have a voice and face perfect for radio.
he hails all the way from Shorty City. I was told he weighs 9 pounds and 7 ounces.
That sounds like 9 pounds too heavy.
Straight from his mother's vagina. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. He hails from Shorty City. He's no other than Ian Short. Don't mind me, I'm listening. rewind it.
Alright.
How's it going, Ian?
Good.
Oh man, how's that foot?
Kind of hurts, and I know.
Let me just.
Yeah, I know you like to
Oh.
pick on handicapped people.
Oh, this is heavy, man.
Well, you know, when he gets into that zone.
This belt is really heavy on my left shoulder.
Ooh, is that the bad shoulder?
Yeah.
Ooh, you
Yeah.
better watch it.
So, Ian, you are in this for the lunch money in the bank briefcase, which is not, by the way, for the tag team championship, which I'm one half of. So let's get to it.
I'll be taking those with me tonight too.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Let's start off. Let's see. You know, I see just the perfect category right now.
What's it about? Fucking little people?
No.
Midget wrestling?
No, I feel sorry about him being on the crutches, so
Oh, crutch wrestling.
we're going with WWE Fractured as the category.
Ooh!
And let's see, we will go with...
Pinky toe. No one's
This
seen.
one is set at average. We're going to go with Fractured WWE Superstars 2.
It's because your pinky toe's fractured because you were shoveling for the Nolan King the second.
No, I was shoveling for old people.
Yeah, okay, my asshole.
See, like I said, he picks on handicapped people.
Just because you're mentally, I mean, come
Yeah.
on. Alright, the average score out of this is 6 out of 10. So let's...
We had 10 out of 10.
Dude, he's lucky if he gets one.
You know what? I'm going to throw in my own little crowbar and take this one out because...
They're too easy.
No, these are actually should have been labeled at difficult. It's a mix and match words.
Oh, yeah, throw that out. Give
Yeah.
him another one.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that one to you.
No fractured for you,
No.
pinky
Okay.
toe.
Alright, so from now on, the WWE Fractured category is not going to be used.
Yeah, he's the president. I'm just the CEO. He can make that decision on his own.
Alright, we'll go with WWF Past and WWE Present as the category. And I will keep it in the year 2000s.
I gave him a Logan blow-away kiss.
Because I know, I don't go that way. I know
All
you
right.
do it rage.
This one is 10 questions. It's called Get Ready for the Invasion.
Get ready.
Alright, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Alright, question number 1. After the demise of World Championship Wrestling in 2001, its assets were sold to the WWF. Who was the first WCW wrestler to appear on WWF television after this purchase? Was it Lance Storm, Booker T, Chris Kanyon, or Scott Steiner?
Big Papa Pump, Scott Steiner.
Question number 2. Whatever wrestlers were left after the demise of WCW and ECW, who had come to the WWF, were collectively termed the Alliance. Who were the co-owners of the Alliance? Were they Arn Anderson and Joey Styles, Shane McMahon and Taz, Eric Bischoff and Paul Heyman, or Shane and Stephanie McMahon?
Shane and Stephanie McMahon.
Question number 3 is a true or false question. Stone Cold Steve Austin was the WWF champion when switching sides to the Alliance at the Invasion pay-per-view. True or false?
True.
All right. You have to ask this.
Okay.
What are they called again?
Individual question.
Individual question. At the Invasion pay-per-view, the betrayal of Austin left the WWF shocked. He had tossed the referee in the ring, who had been knocked out earlier, to count what seemed like a decision for his team. Instead, Austin turned on the WWF by booting a certain gentleman in the stomach, hitting his signature stunner on him, and dragging Booker T onto the gentleman for the referee to count to 3. Who was this unlucky gentleman? 2 words. He would have used a submission hold as his signature technique.
Kurt Angle.
Question number 5. At the Invasion pay-per-view, who did not compete on the Alliance team? Rob Van Dam, Booker T, Rhino, or Diamond Dallas Page?
Sit up.
Diamond Dallas Page.
What's the matter with you? For the first time in your life, you're sitting tall.
Question number 6. WWF Commissioner William Regal was watching the match ringside between Austin and Angle for the WWF Championship. He was meant to have brought down to ensure fair play, but he attacked Kurt Angle, costing him the title. He was fired on the following SmackDown. Who handed him his pink slip? Was it Vince McMahon, Linda McMahon, Jim Ross, or Mick Foley?
I'm gonna go Vince.
You forgot an answer.
They did?
Yeah, Marvelous Mike Dalton. Good friend of mine.
No, I know.
He just got me
He
a
wasn't
commercial.
there that night.
Well, he just got me a commercial. I paid $75K. It was nice.
A winner-take-all match was held at the Survivor Series pay-per-view in November to decide once and for all which entity would survive and which would perish. Vince McMahon was originally scheduled to compete in this 10-man elimination tag team match, but he was unable to due to an injury. Who replaced it? Was it Chris Benoit, Kane, Big Show, or Chris Jericho?
Rage.
Gonna go Big Show.
You should go, when you hold tag team title, you should go with that. You know?
Question number 8.
You're only lucky I wasn't here last week, or else you won't be holding that right now. So enjoyed why it lasts.
Question number 8. At the Survivor Series of 2001, the culmination of the Invasion angle, several titles were unified prior to the main event. Edge and Test both battled to unify which 2 titles? Was it the WWF Hardcore and the WCW United States Championships, the WWF Light Heavyweight and the WCW Cruiserweight Championships, the WWF Intercontinental Championship and the WCW Hardcore Championship, or the WWF Intercontinental and WCW United States Championships?
I'm gonna go with the third one, the Intercontinental and the Hardcore.
At Survivor Series 2001, the Dudley Boys defeated the Hardy Boys in what kind of match? Was it tables, ladders, and chairs, street fight, a tables match, a steel cage match, or John's favorite match, a dildo on a pole?
Wait, what?
I know that's what him and Rage likes to play with. They like to smack each other with them.
I know he likes to stroke that bald head of his, but
I'm gonna go with knowing the Hardys and the Dudleys. I'm gonna go TLC.
You notice how he smacks his lips a lot? It's from wrapping him around Rock Boy's cock.
Whoa, I don't go that way.
He
You know
goes,
what I was told.
the reason he does that
I
little
told
smack.
before the show started that
It's like a
him and Rage is
toothpick.
getting it on in the back somewhere.
Oh, here we go. See how
screw
he
you
tries
all.
to-
I was getting it on upstairs in the bathroom with
That's
somebody.
what I heard.
Yep.
Dude, question. Is it really true the reason you were late today?
Let's put it this way.
Did you really put sugar in your coffee, if you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Just in the tit of it?
just by the tit.
Oh, nice.
But truthfully, let's put it this way. I should not be a politician because my stance would be on bicyclists and jaywalkers.
Oh, shit.
I would be firmly taking everybody's bike and making everybody go to jail.
Did you teach her how to ride a bike, sit on your dick and pedal your balls?
No.
Oh, okay. Just
No.
asking. So give him his 10th question.
No,
Get him the fuck out of here.
I was giving her a head pointer.
I'm tired of him staring at my belt.
Yeah, because I'm taking them home with me tonight.
Okay.
All right, number 10, and the final question. How did The Rock defeat Stone Cold to conclude the Survivor Series match between the WWF and the Alliance? Pinfall via the People's Elbow, disqualification victory after Austin used a chair, submission via the sharpshooter, or pinfall via the rock bottom?
Interference, Johnny Logan.
I'm gonna go pinfall via the People's Elbow.
Submitting your answers.
Don't show them. Sit back. Sit back. Oh, crap. Oh, here's the pen. Where's our paper? You know, I'm tired of secretaries around here not doing their effing job. I'll write it on my hand. Where we at? All right, man. You had a good time. See you later. All right.
What did I get?
We're not telling you.
You
Not
don't-
till the end. Look at them. Hey, it's just a hop, skip, and a jump away, if you know what I mean.
Enjoy it while it lasts, because tonight I'm taking that
Oh, there's
back with me.
Did you see that? The secretary? Hey, camera guy. Don't let Skippy bastard get that. Can you hand me that book? Camera guy? Thanks, camera guy. Camera guy's such a nice person. Did you see the secretary throw the book down here?
Yeah.
What a nice lady.
You know what's kind of weird to me though, is that the camera guy on his knees over there kind of looks like a natural position for him.
I have one of those. Thanks, secretary. She is so, and she's hot. She's very hot. All right, so our next person who will not bring the coffee on the set. Our next person hails all the way from the hole in your woodwork. He is no other than a man who nibbles on a dick like a rat does cheese.
Ooh, perfect analogy.
He is VOC Nation's own Rat Boy! You know, you can come from behind the curtain, man.
I don't need it behind the curtain.
You're supposed to come from behind the curtain.
I don't need the curtain.
Well, you should. All right,
Ain't the
so
last curtain call for him.
have a seat. You're not getting this tonight, so just have a seat.
Yeah?
Deal with this right
I'll
now.
take this. See, this is mine. All mine.
We'll see. We'll see what happens. Have a seat right there. Park your little rat ass right
Oh,
there.
shut up.
You listen to Ken Stryker when he asks you
Oh,
questions.
Mr. Encyclopedia that I knocked out our tournament before.
Oh, he just
You
wrote
do a
it down.
pose, Rat Boy?
You
Did
know
I
what?
take a belt off him before? Huh?
You have,
Now he's doing trivia because you don't got nothing else
because
to
he
do
is
no more?
now the hosty with the mosty.
A book encyclopedia.
Show us your arms, Rat Boy.
Oh, he said you're the unbroken encyclopedia.
I'm broke encyclopedia here.
Flex your
Don't know
muscles.
nothing.
Yes!
I beat him.
I have my own premonition, if you will. You're not taking this tonight. You know why?
I'm thinking.
You know
I'm
why?
thinking everything.
You know why? The GOW told me.
I'm
The
taking-
GOW
I'm taking
has told
everything
me.
tonight.
The gods of wrestling have spoken to me. They
I was
said you're
just
not
about
taking
to
it.
ask you what a GOW was. I thought it was something like
Or
emoji.
actually, the GOT told me.
I'm taking
The
everything
gods of
tonight.
trivia. They have told me.
Everything's gonna
They
be
have
fine.
given me this premonition that you're not taking it.
Even the brick of cheese upstairs in the fridge
Well-
I'm gonna take.
Okay.
Let's get you a premonition.
Yes, my premonition.
And we're going with WWF the year 2000.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Here we go. I heard that. Shut up.
Because you like it hard. That's what I'm saying.
Let me get it real close.
What are you doing with that? Look at him. Look at him.
He broke the chair.
Oh my God.
How the hell did you break the chair?
There's no spoon.
Stick it in the hole. You know about that.
Oh, shut up.
I mean,
Go ahead.
I gotta see this.
I mean, look at him.
I gotta see the question because I'm back in one ear, you know.
Oh yeah, he is. He's deaf in one ear. Go ahead.
Well, don't get too close to me.
One stroke too much.
Okay. At the Royal Rumble, The Rock claimed to be worried about only 2 participants in the match. Who were they? Headbasher, Thrasher, and Hardcore Holly, Farouk and Bradshaw, Kane and the Big Show, Headbanger Mosh, and Crash Holly.
Let me go with Kane and the Big Show.
Individual question. What type of match was the main event at No Way Out? Your only clue is very violent.
The I Quit match.
Question number 3. Who did The Undertaker make famous at Armageddon? No hint here.
Who did he make famous? I'll give you a hint. A good-looking guy. If I do say so myself.
I'm going to say Mr. Perfect.
No, that's where you're wrong.
You said Mr. Perfect. He was calling you Mr.
That was
Perfect.
wrong, man. It's Mr. Marvelous. Marvelous Mike Dalton.
Oh.
He's a good friend of mine.
Oh.
All right. Question number 4, also an individual question.
Here we go again.
Who did China pin to become the WWF Intercontinental Champion? No hints.
I'm going to say the legendary Eddie Guerrero.
I have a message before you go to your next question. This is from my older brother, who's part of the team on Top Rope Radio.
Mm-hmm.
He is JC Bull Logan. JC says,
Is
"Rat
that
boy."
gay?
He said, "Rat boy, you're not winning shit." And he also says he can't watch everything on Facebook Live this evening, but he knows that we're going to do good as always. Rat boy, eat it bag.
Oh, you shut up, you decade.
Calling him 10 years?
Go ahead.
Decade.
Okay, whatever. Question number 5. How many times did Chris Benoit capture the WWF Intercontinental Championship in 2000? 2, 6, 5, or 3?
I'm going
8.
to say 3.
Individual question.
Again.
Who did Crash Holly win his first WWF Hardcore title from? Here is your only hint. They've gone on to hold both the Intercontinental and the Tag Team titles.
And it has to be country music. What's going on
I
here?
don't know, man. That country music's coming from somewhere. But go on, go on.
Okay. Alright. Crash Holly winning
Crash
the first
Holly.
hardcore title. Only hint, they've gone on to hold the Intercontinental and Tag Team titles.
I'm going to say. Wait, there's 2 of them. I'm going to say Edge. Or it could be the other person, but
You've
the
already
other person not
You
here.
already answered it.
You know,
You
I'm
can't-
not going to
no.
say it because it ain't you, Johnny Logan.
It
Shut
is.
up.
It is me.
But you already answered Edge, so therefore,
Be quiet.
Okay.
which of these teams did not hold the WWF Tag Team Championship in 2000? TNA, Bull Buchanan and Godfather, the Dudley Boys, or Too Cool?
Too cool.
Question number 8. Who became WWF Commissioner after Vince McMahon left to go make babies? No hints, but this one's pretty easy.
Say that again?
Who became WWF Commissioner after Vince McMahon left to make babies?
Babies.
There's no hints, but this one's pretty easy.
He was commissioner. I'm going to say Teddy Long.
Question number 9, individual. Who broke Kurt Angle's throne on Raw the day after the King of the Ring? There's no hints. Aren't I mean?
You're mean. Very mean.
Only to you.
Yeah, because I broke your heart already because you did Chuckapedia.
No, the person who broke my heart is not here. So you know what?
It was a Chuckapedia. Come on. Okay. Broke his crown.
Broke's throne.
His throne.
Our camera guy's doing kung fu.
I'm gonna say a legendary Hall of Famer, Kurt Angle.
That's what the question's about.
Kurt Angle, right?
Who broke Kurt Angle's throne on Raw?
It was Mr. Triple H himself.
Triple H, fine then. It's like pulling teeth.
Come on, I've been going for
No comment.
6 weeks.
You know, it's really
You know what,
funny.
man?
You said pulling teeth. You realize something, don't you?
Yeah, I know. I realized it after I said it, but that's funny now.
All I'm saying is, num num, num 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 num.
Question number 10, your final one.
Finally, get the fuck out of here.
With the 24/7 rule in place, many unlikely WWF Hardcore Champions emerge. Which of these did not hold the title in 2000?
Ian Short.
Was it Ian Short,
See?
Shane McMahon, Pat Patterson, Ivory, one of the Godfather's hoes,
Your water
Marvelous Mark, Marvelous Mark, yeah, I still call him that. Was it Rage?
Or was it?
There's only one person that didn't hold it,
Don't smell my chair.
and I know some of them did hold it,
Come on.
but I'm gonna go with the general manager for SmackDown, Shane.
Okay.
Chain? Who's Chain? Don't let him see. How many did he get?
Submitting.
See you later, man. We're going to get to the next guy. We'll let you know. Oh, my Lord. Wow. All right, up next. He is representing Fist. He is no other than a good friend of Top Rope Radio's Nolan King II. Ladies and gentlemen, he is Lord Robert Mansell. The Lord is here. All right, Lord, you have your chance
I
at
hear
this.
the music.
What is that? We have music. Lord Robert. He thinks because he's a lord he can get his own music on his cell phone.
You know, the only Lord that I know is Robert Lord, the actor.
Okay.
That's the one who I think should.
So, you're going to answer 10 questions as usual. If you win, you get the most, you get that. And you could possibly cash in on tonight's YouTube edition. How do you feel? Good? Why are you looking at Ken Stryker? You like him? Is that what it is? It's alright. He is a sexy, he is a sexy bitch.
I'm thinking of taking my enemy's guts out into their ass.
My thing is like
Starting with the asshole.
your partner, man. Defense man, if he wins the championship, you could be cashing on your own friend, dude. What's up with that? Just, just something, food for thought. So, go ahead.
All right. We're going to switch over to another category because we ran out of questions in that one.
Okay.
All right. So, we are going with the
WWF and WWE Women's Championships.
Big Jim! Help Robert.
Shut up for you, Jim. That's for you, Jim.
Jim,
Oh, by the way, somebody, tell somebody to keep an eye on the camera. Might be, recording time might be running down.
All right, he's got it.
All right.
The other guy's got it. We're good.
Yes, we don't want to take away from his precious recording time.
Yeah, don't take away from the Lord's precious. Look at that. Look. He is looking at you like he wants your body. Swear to God.
I hate to tell you this, but I'm...
Hey, that's why, yo, I'm going to tell you right now, he's not in the mood right now. You know why he's happy? You know the reason he was late today, don't you? So he's not horny right now.
I keep it in the shadows.
Don't worry, I'll send him back to you in pale.
I'm just saying he had some sugar in his coffee, if you know what I mean.
I keep my relationships
Right on the
in the
tip of
Put
shadows.
him at the top of a 30-foot spear for you.
Hey, right on the tip of the cup he had the sugar.
Make that a 50-foot spear.
Go ahead.
Which WWF WWE diva has held the Women's Championship on the most occasions before the belt was retired in 2010? Was the answer Mickie James, Mae Young, Trish Stratus, or Lita?
Lita.
Question number 2. The infamous Harvey Whippleman is the only man to have ever held the Women's Championship. What name did he appear under during his match for the title? Was it Glitter, Harvina, Stardust, or Bombshell?
Bombshell.
The fuck is a Harvina? It's Robert's cross-dressing name.
I thought that was Rat Boy's.
Oh, I see. Oh, you want to know what his is?
I thought his was Roberta.
Rat Boy is... That's his.
Oh, okay. True or false question? The Women's Championship was vacant for nearly 3 years in the 1990s.
True or false?
True or false?
True.
Question number 4. Which WWE Hall of Famer won their second Women's Championship at WrestleMania 1? Was it Mae Young, Wendy Richter, Sherry Martel, or the Fabulous Moolah?
Moolah.
Question number 5.
Did you pay any loan for your services before you got here?
No.
Because I'm pretty sure you... Oh, never mind.
I think I left the 20 on the nightstand.
That was nice of you.
That was just a tip.
That's what I heard.
No, she got more than the tip.
Oh, shit. Onerous.
Which WWE legend held the record for the longest reign as women's champion before its retirement in 2010, according to official WWE records? Was it Sable, Bertha Faye, Milani Kai, or the Fabulous Moolah?
Sable.
Question number 6. During the 2002 Survivor Series pay-per-view, a famous hardcore match for the WWE Women's Championship took place. Who were the 2 competitors in this match? Chyna and Sable, Trish Stratus and Victoria, Lita and Molly Holly, Molly Holly and Victoria.
I'd say Lita and Molly Holly.
Okay, give me 1 second to get a drink so I don't mess up on the next question. Oops. I'm fighting
Is that
dehydration.
where I think it came from?
Yeah, it's a little protein drink. You know, female protein is actually good for men.
That's what I heard.
Yeah.
Vitamin D, if you know what I mean.
Double D.
Oh, shit.
Which WWE diva was the first person to have held both the WWE Women's Championship and the WWE Divas Championship? Was it Beth Phoenix, Layla, Michelle McCool, or Gail Kim?
Layla.
Question number 8. According to the official WWE records, how many different women held the WWF WWE Women's Championship before it was retired in 2010? 39, 29, 49, 59, or 69?
Oh! Oh!
See what I did there?
I see what you did there.
Positivity for you.
I hear you.
29.
Woo, I'm excited with that one. I want to have a bonus round, if you know what I mean. Did you have that before you got...
We talked about the first thing that popped up.
Oh, I hear you, Doc. I understand what you're saying.
In May 1999, Deborah competed against Sable in an evening gown match on Raw. The match was considered controversial because then Commissioner ruled that the winner was the lady who had her gown removed, contrary to the usual rules. Who was the WWF Commissioner at this time? Sergeant Slaughter, Shawn Michaels, Mick Foley, or The Rock?
You forgot the other answer.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Cross-dressing rat boy. It's right there.
Oh no, that's for the next question.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Can you repeat those?
Okay. The answers are Shawn Michaels, Sergeant Slaughter, Mick Foley, or The Rock.
Shawn Michaels.
Number 10, individual question. Unofficially, the final WWE Women's Champion was Laycool, the tag team consisting of Layla and Michelle McCool. However, officially, the final champion was who? Your only hint is one half of Laycool.
So it was either
Michelle McCool,
Michelle McCool
or Layla.
Layla.
I'll say Layla.
Alright, submitting answers.
Okay, your lord. We're gonna go to the next guy. We'll let you know who won. And now, up next, this guy hails all the way from Hollywood. He hails from Hollywood. He's no other than this guy got me a commercial. 75K. Great check.
Really? Was it Depends?
How'd you know? My punchline was, depends if you need it. And I pointed. 75K.
Easiest 75K you've
It
ever
was.
met.
Great
They were out
punchline.
of
So,
M's?
he hails all the way from Hollywood. He is actually a former Top Rope TV Brainbuster champion.
And didn't he hold this too?
I think he held that once. He's no other than my friend, I don't care what anybody says, Marvelous Mike Dalton.
Good to see you, my
Hey,
man.
man, good luck. Good luck. Good luck.
First of all, I got something to say. That bubblegum gorilla talking a bunch of crap about me about these $2 hookers. I have high-class women come to my mansion. Unlike your girlfriend who's got a butterface. Everything's usual on her
Stuff is
butterface.
being thrown at you telling you to get a gum job.
Yeah, maybe he needs one too from his butterface girlfriend, the one with no teeth. I
Alright,
gotta afford
so,
mine.
You mean
You
the one
know
that
the
has no
rules.
teeth and a penis, right?
Something like that.
so
Yeah.
you know the rules. Answer to 10. I'll let you all know who won when the contest is over.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay, definitely.
Alright, man. Good
Alright.
luck. Good
Give me
luck,
one
Marvelous
sec.
Mike Dalton. What's his subject?
You know what? I'm
It's
going.
not $2 hookers at Broad
I don't
Island.
want to hear about that no more.
No. It's $2 hookers at Frankfurt and Allegheny.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
You're gonna insult me, dude? Come on. I just got you.
I'm only ribbing you, bud.
Hey.
Relax.
I gave him he got some trivia earlier.
75K looks pretty good in your pocket, though, don't it, pal?
All
I
right.
have money.
You know what?
Go ahead.
I'm going to give you pay-per-views.
Pay-per-views.
And
Like
I'm going to
This
go.
guy knows all about pay-per-views, man. I was on the
And you know what? I'll even go WrestleMania, since we're in WrestleMania season,
Yeah, we are.
Good stuff.
and I will give you WrestleMania 23.
Oh, man, my pen. Woo, it fell out of the hole, if you know what I mean.
Never had that problem. I've
That's
always had it.
typical, but
If anything,
not
I've
his
always
fault.
screamed it's too tight.
That's what I heard. Stop it.
Whoever thrown that needs to be thrown out of here.
Go ahead.
What was the first match held at WrestleMania 23? Was it the Battle of the Billionaires, Kane versus the Great Khali, Money in the Bank, or the Lumberjill match?
I'm gonna say Battle of the Billionaires. Like myself.
I thought you were only a
Food
stamp.
stamps.
I thought you
I
were
put
only
75K in your bank, so it's not.
And it was
percent.
food stamps.
Okay, you say so.
That's like Mortal Kombat. You ever see that guy come out of the screen? Food stamps. I'm like, food stamps.
What city was WrestleMania 23 held? Was it Hollywood, New York City, Chicago, or Detroit?
I'm gonna say Hollywood. I know about that place.
Which WWE superstar won the Money in the Bank match? Was it Finlay, Jeff Hardy, Mr. Kennedy, or Edge?
I'm gonna go with Edge.
Question number 4. Slick made an appearance at WrestleMania 23. True or false?
False.
Which superstar won the Battle of the Billionaires match? Was it Umaga, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Vince McMahon, or Bobby Lashley?
Repeat the answers again.
It's the superstar that won the match.
Yeah.
Was it Umaga, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Vince McMahon, or Bobby Lashley?
Bobby Lashley.
No brainer.
Could have said Johnny Logan, but
Which WWE superstar left WrestleMania as the World Heavyweight Champion? Was it Batista, Shawn Michaels, The Undertaker, or John Cena?
I want to go with Batista.
Number 7. Which WWE Diva won the Lumberjill match? Was it Ashley, Melina? Neither Diva won, or there was a Lumberjill match? That's an actual answer. The answer is a question. Yes.
Hey, what? Can you hand me that thing behind you?
Oh, would you mean the crowbar?
Mm-hmm.
Now what?
Another crowbar.
Oh, here we go.
Mike Dalton,
Yeah.
you are no longer in this competition.
Really? Okay. See you.
Okay, can I have
The reason?
reason?
Mike Dalton gave us false information this evening. Now that it just came to my head, Mike Dalton is actually going against the Fenceman for the championship tonight. Therefore, he cannot participate in the lunch money.
Okay, that's fair.
So, let's move on
Well, I'm going to stick
to
in
your final. Look at this. Look what I'm doing. Look.
Uh-huh.
Bye-bye, Mike Dalton.
Yeah, okay.
Okay? You should be ashamed of yourself for signing up for that tonight. Didn't think you know what, I'm
Called a
sitting here.
contingency
See,
plan.
but my thing was is I'm going to sit here, let him answer a few questions, and then boom! Crowbar.
It's called a contingency plan.
Are you ready?
I've done it myself.
And now, your final trivia combatant for this evening. He's one half of the Trivia Tag Team Champions.
You're entering this?
No. And he is a Top Rope TV Hall of Famer. I know. Rage.
Come on.
Yeah, you get music. All right. So have a seat. Let's get to the music. To the trivia. I just love
And
music.
for those of you on the lower cameras, we do apologize for Rage's crotch. He just got back from shooting the Top Rope porno parody Top Crotch TV. You had a midget scene today. What? I'm proud of you.
Oh, crotch, dude. You didn't tell me about that. I heard the guy directing and producing it and everything was Mike Dalton.
The $2 hookers were brawling out.
Well, the hookies were midgets.
Well, they weren't real hookers, but they were real midgets.
Sugar midge.
Still hear voices. I hear voices like Randy Orton. Voices. Shut the fuck up voices in my head.
Go.
All right. We're going to stick with WrestleMania, but we're going to go to one of my personal favorites, WrestleMania 8. Answer. Here we go. Question number 1. El Matador, Tito Santana, opened the card against a wrestler who was making their singles debut at WrestleMania. Who was his opponent? The Undertaker, Shawn Michaels, Skinner, or the Big Boss Man?
You okay there, camera guy?
Cobb County, Georgia's only Big Boss Man.
Question number 2. Jake the Snake Roberts was a master at mind games. However, at WrestleMania 8, Jake would find himself in a match with an opponent who was immune to them. Who was Jake's opponent? Andre the Giant, the Ultimate Warrior, Big Boss Man, or the Undertaker?
Undertaker.
Question number 3. How did the match between Bret Hart and Rowdy Piper end? Was it Piper pinned Hart, double countout, double disqualification, or Hart pinned Piper?
Number 4 answer seems to be going good. I'm going to go with Hart, Pin Piper.
Question number 4. Next up was the 8-man tag team match. How many participants of this match has held the WWE World Heavyweight Championship belt? 3, 0, 6, or 1?
I don't get no fucking names.
No, unfortunately.
8-man tag team. How many of them held the heavyweight title?
Yes.
You said 6, 3, 1, and what?
6, 3, 1, and 0.
I like the number 4 answer. I'm going to play that number tomorrow. Everybody play that number, triple fours.
Question number 5. Who was the referee? I'm sorry, the ring announcer for the 8-man tag? Was it Jerry Springer, Pat Sajak, Ray Combs, or Alex Trebek?
I'm fucking stumped.
I can name the 3 shows that obviously Jerry Springer, we know who that is, but
Pat Sajak was Wheel Fortune.
Ray Combs was the Family Feud, and Alex Trebek is Jeopardy.
Well, considering our lives are sometimes in jeopardy, it ain't him. I feel like I got like 10 pairs of eyes watching me. Springer, Combs, Trebek, and who's the other one?
Pat Sajak.
WrestleMania 8.
Yes.
Pat Sajak.
Question number 6. In the WWF Championship match, how did Macho Man Randy Savage cheat to end his match with Ric Flair? Used the ropes for leverage. He didn't cheat. Pulled Flair's trunks during the pin, or used brass knuckles?
Since he was half gay, he probably pulled his trunks.
Question number 7. The model Rick Martel fought a real Native American at WrestleMania 8. Who was he? Wahoo McDaniel, Tatanka, the Renegade, or Chief Jay Strongbow?
Strongbow was in a fucking wheelchair. Tatanka.
Which of these wrestlers did not participate in the WWF Tag Team title match? John Tenta, Mike Rotundo, Steve Ottman, or Steve Kern?
In the what match? I'm sorry.
The WWF Tag Team title match. These are their real names.
Right. You got Earthquake, Typhoon, Skinner, and who's the other?
There's John Tenta,
Yeah,
Mike Rotundo,
Okay.
Steve Ottman,
Uh-huh.
and Steve Kern.
You sure it's not Fred Ottman? It says Steve Ottman?
It says Steve here, but I
It's Fred.
but
It's
I
Fred.
know for a fact it
It's
is Fred.
Yeah, because it's natural disasters. Okay.
Yes.
And
Won't
Mike
lie,
Rotundo?
huge natural disaster.
Shout outs to Fred.
I would say that it would be Kern.
Question number 9. Who was Owen Hart? What was Owen Hart's nickname at WrestleMania 8? The Blue Blazer? He didn't have one. The Missile or the Rocket?
We all know he was Blue Blazer. I'm gonna go with the Blazer. Too early.
Question number 10 and your final one. The match between Hulk Hogan and Sid Justice was well known for being the return of the Ultimate Warrior, but what other wrestler interfered in the match? Was it Ted DiBiase, the Berserker, Papa Shango, or Andre the Giant?
Baba Shango.
announcers.
All right, so
Would you like me to make the announcement, or?
well, I'll go for it. I mean, you have to ask all those questions, and I really got to talk.
All right. Well, I get to hold up the briefcase.
Yes.
All right.
You know, you're a former holder of that, so you can hold it up. All right, so we're going to go down the line on who did what, and there's actually a tie in here, but we're going. After I'm done, we'll get to it. So we'll go from lowest to the tie. All right. Rat Boy, 1 out of 10, wherever you are.
That's, you know what?
Ian Short, 4 out of 10. Marvelous 1, 0 out of 10 because you lied. Lord
You lied. You said
Robert
no contingency plan.
Mansell, for the first time in his trivia career, 4 out of 10. That leaves one person, right? Your winner with 7 out of 10, and your new lunch money in the mini briefcase holder, my tag team partner, Rage.
Thank you very much.
Which can only be, the new rule is, the briefcase can only be cashed in during our YouTube edition.
And welcome to the YouTube edition of Top Rope TV. Before we begin with tonight's trivia matches, within the last 24 hours of this recording, we lost 3 WWE, ECW, WCW, NWA superstars that we will never forget. Ivan Koloff, George the Animal Steel, and Nicole Bass. So I'm inviting everybody from Top Rope TV to join me out here in a 10-bell salute as we remember these 3 superstars. That's all, boys. Well, as they say, get out of my screen because now it's all about me. And once again, welcome to Top Rope TV. And we have a great set of matches set up for you tonight later on. If we don't wreck the place first. But right now, I'm going to bring in the man who's been my co-host for Top Rope TV. He is the original co-host, the one and only, and one half of the Top Rope TV Trivia Tag Team Champions, the one and only Johnny Logan.
Oh, I'm going over here. Nope, going over here. Nope, which way is the belt balancing me? Because I'm winning tonight.
I'm over here. Good on the left,
Ho, and a bottle of rum. I always say that. So ho, 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 and a bottle of yum. So now, since you announced me, I'll announce my tag team partner for tonight. Because we're going to defend these, and of course, you know who's walking away still.
The way you were swaying back and forth, I'm surprised you weren't.
The belt was balancing me because I'm a little off balance tonight, you know.
You've been off balance as long as I've known you, man.
Yeah, that's true. So now here's my tag team partner. Not only is he one half of the Trivia Tag Team Champions, not only is he a Top Rope TV Hall of Famer, but he is now the Lunch Money in the Bank winner He's no other than Rage. Dancing! Look! He's pumping the lunch money.
How you doing, Sam?
You ready to
Right.
win? You ready to win? Huh? Are you ready to win? Ha! All right, so we're gonna win.
First
So,
off,
What?
I am a winner.
I am. So,
Besides watching you.
go ahead, man. You can bring out.
All right.
You can bring out our so-called opponents.
Well, this is a handicap match, and these guys,
And you're a short one too.
I understand they're called Team Too Short.
well, 2 halves equal a whole.
Oh, okay, cool.
All right, so we'll bring out.
Team half and half.
Nah, because one of them's not Milky White.
Hold on, we got Kitzel Money upstairs.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
When midgets like these two, when they're missing, do they put them on the back of a cart in a half and half?
No, they get put on a thing of chocolate milk.
No,
Oh, okay.
we have a rat and a mouse in the house.
It's true. Go ahead.
All right,
sorry.
let's bring out the since you guys are playing the exterminators tonight. Let's bring out these 2 rodents. Let me introduce you a former trivia tag team
He's been a
champion,
former everything.
Mm-hmm.
a former lunch money in the bank winner,
Mhm.
a former and first trivia champion,
Mm-hmm.
and as well as a future Hall of Famer,
Mm-hmm.
the one and only Ian Short.
Well, falls downstairs, shovels the snow, and his girlfriend's at home. Limp feet, fun for the girls and the boys. Limp feet, loves his fucking toys. Hey, you're supposed to be over here.
Hey,
Come on,
Be over there.
We can't have no
Hey.
trouble. Come on, over here. Come on,
You
come
know the
on.
rules.
And his partner.
And his partner, Rat Boy.
Partner grappling. I'm a lot better than you. I'm a lot better.
Yeah.
Didn't I break your Wikipedia?
No, wait. Hey, you should be talking to them, not him.
All right, man, you gotta go on that
These
side.
two goons.
Hey, excuse me, go over there.
Does anybody have any Lysol? Cause damn.
Over there, over there. Come on, over here, over here. All right, since we're the
The
champions,
goons.
All right,
y'all go
stupid.
first.
All right, give them up.
All right.
Give him the whole.
All right.
You're stupid.
This is
This
for
is character for
the
Goonies.
trivia tag team
dumb.
titles.
This
And
is character
dumber.
for the Goonies.
Lunch money, baby.
Dumb and
I'm
dumber.
hungry.
Have you got your first tattoo yet?
Yeah.
Stick these down
Did you ever
here.
get a tattoo?
Or Missy and Missy.
He's asking you a question.
No, I'm talking to you.
Hey,
Hey, I asked the questions around here. And let's see.
oh, these are gonna be easy questions.
And you better stop picking on the handicapped kids.
Oh,
Start that
see?
shit up again,
There
I'm
you
gonna
go.
crush you.
There you go.
Don't
Lying
point.
on my friend.
Don't point. My dad's not dead.
No, it means you're
You're gonna
wrong.
be.
Sit down.
All right, all right.
All right, go ahead.
All right, we're
go
going to
ahead.
begin this.
Yeah, let's get this
The
going.
challengers. Today, you guys are getting, we're going to stick into
Your
the
ass
pay-per-view categories for both teams.
Okay.
But, I'm going to select
Should I retell him the rules since he's
they
been
know
here
the
for this?
rules.
He doesn't.
You two discuss the answers.
No.
No.
Here's the rules, so
Thank
you know
you.
I'm talking to you as a host.
The rules.
When you get asked, he gets asked the first question. If he does not know it and you do, you are to tag. He gets up, you sit down and answer it. If he asks you the question and you don't know, and he does, or you want him to get a shot, tag. You get up, he sits down. Clear?
But hold on, he's got crutches.
So what?
We have to be fair. Knock him off
You
the
know, I
fucking
mean,
chair.
being I pick on handicapped kids, you can go first.
Since you're sitting down.
And since he's got an injury, I'm going to say that Rat has to touch the chair
No, 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 no,
So that
no,
he doesn't have
no,
to-
no, no.
My arms aren't broken, it's my
Be a
leg.
man and stand up.
That's right. You stood up for your desire this past week, and you missed my birthday bash. Now you can stand up for your desire now.
How about me? I missed it too.
Yeah, but you
Rage
didn't
is
say
in the
you were
hand, I'll
going to
touch
be
my
here.
letter R.
You
didn't
also
say
weren't
you were gonna be
invited.
here. Yeah, he was invited. He's always invited.
Alright, go ahead. Let's get on.
All right,
Let them,
we're gonna go with No Way Out 2008.
And that's exactly what you have no way out.
And there's no way you're taking our straps.
We are taking them.
8 years ago.
All right, Ian. Question number 1. No Way Out 2008 took place where? Atlantic City, New Jersey, Toronto, Ontario, Canada, East Rutherford, New Jersey, or Las Vegas, Nevada?
East.
Wait, ready? Watch this one. Go ahead, you answer it. That's just between me and him.
Question number
Watch
2. Between
I've been
No
working
Way
out.
Out
Look, ready?
2008 went live on
Look at that.
pay-per-view, we seen a dark
been
match
working
between
out.
Kane and Shelton Benjamin. What type of match,
Yeah.
besides a singles match and a dark match, would this be classified as? An interpromotional match. One fall to a finish.
An interpromotional match.
If you think you know the answer, Rat, you can put your hand out. If you definitely know the answer, that's all I'm going to help you with.
Yeah, you can. But if you don't know, he'll put his hand out.
Right.
If you already answered it, you're too late.
Question number 3. In the first
You
match,
want in?
3.
He's already on 3?
yes,
Oh, shit.
Let's go.
He answered the
You want
first
in?
2 already? Oh,
Excuse
we
me?
know who it was?
We were posing.
We were posing and showing our muscles.
question number 3. In the first match at No Way Out 2008, it was for the ECW World Heavyweight Championship. Who were the 2 superstars in the match competing for the ECW World Championship? Was it Chavo Guerrero and Tommy Dreamer? Chavo Guerrero and Stevie Richards? Chavo Guerrero and CM Punk? Chavo Guerrero and Kofi Kingston? Or Rage versus Johnny Logan?
Last one.
Chavo Guerrero versus my boy CM Punk.
You know what? You know what's not? You know what's really stupid? Tag team.
Yeah.
No tag, no team.
Yeah,
I've been asking him and he said no.
Wait.
I said, do you want to go in? He said,
I'm just waiting for the headbanger one.
Okay.
Headbanger one?
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the men.
I'm gonna bang your head
All right,
together.
question number 8. In the second match at No Way
number
Out.
8.
I'm sorry, number 4.
I was going to say 10.
Oh,
Ken Striker cannot
Woo.
count.
Hey, I had a few.
I would
people-
excuse
I'm
me.
sorry,
Oh,
I
I
did.
didn't
Excuse, he
Wikipedia.
works all week.
He's
I
had,
work.
he's
I've
had a
worked
lot
all
of
week,
jugs of milk tonight.
But
and,
hold on.
and I've had a
The
protein
rule,
drainage.
the rule is, I'm very sorry, you better sit in that chair at least twice. That's a minimum rule.
It is a minimum rule.
Minimum.
That is a rule.
Minimum.
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 You must make at
Minimum.
least
Minimum.
2 tags.
2 tags tonight.
Two tags.
You must make a minimum
You get tag
of
damage.
2 tags.
Minimum.
In the second match at No Way Out 2008, Undertaker last eliminated which superstar from SmackDown to become the number 1 contender to the WWE World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania 24? Was it Montel Vontavious Porter, Batista, the Great Khali, or Finlay?
These right here are the
MVP.
belts they're gonna get if they
Say
win.
that again.
You're tagging in?
Say that again.
In the second match at No Way Out, The Undertaker last eliminated which SmackDown superstar to become the number 1 contender to the World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania 24? Was it Montel Vontavious Porter, Batista, the Great Khali, or Finlay?
It had to be Batista.
Who? Bautista?
He been drinking upstairs or something?
Probably.
You got the bar open up there.
Yeah, well, you're right. She's up over in all the brotherhood, so you're right.
Bautista.
Question number 5.
Quite safe, huh?
What was the storyline leading into the Ric Flair versus Mr. Kennedy career-threatening match at No Way Out 2008? Mr. Kennedy stated on Raw that he would not just end Ric Flair's career, he would end his life. All of the above, which is out of order. Mr. Kennedy stated on Raw that he will end the legendary career of Ric Flair and will be inducted into the Hall of Fame known as the man to retire Ric Flair. Or Mr. Kennedy stated on Raw that he will defeat Ric Flair at No Way Out by making him submit to the figure 4 leg lock.
That was a lot to take in.
If you don't know a tag.
Alright, Mr. Kennedy gonna say a lot of stuff. I'm gonna say all of the above.
Go all the above. Question number 6. What injury did Rey Mysterio suffer at the live event that ended up costing him the match against Edge at No Way Out 2008? Torn bicep, torn quadricep, torn tricep, or torn hamstring?
Or cock
I'm
ring.
tagging in my partner. Go for it.
Tag was made. Minimum 2 has been.
Thank you.
We made 2 tags.
We'll make about what? 5 or 6?
No, if you know them all,
Can you
don't
repeat
have
it,
to tag.
Brian?
What injury did Rey Mysterio suffer at the live event that ended up costing him the match against Edge at No Way Out 2008?
Like during it? Like it happened?
It happened at a live event.
Okay.
Was it a torn bicep, torn quadricep, torn tricep, or torn hamstring?
Can go torn tricep.
Almost like a girl.
Quadricep? Oh, tricep.
The dummy over there trying to act like Jericho.
Did you just call him a dummy?
Hey, no. Hey. You know what happens? Do you know what happens when you talk about me?
Oh, let me guess. He's gonna be on the list of
Oh,
Logan.
I'm doing the list.
The list of Logan.
No, it cost you a question.
No.
That's it.
No.
No. I had. You know what I had? Huh? Do you know what I had? You know what I had? I had it with both of you. You're going on the list.
Can I spear him now?
Period.
Don't break my book.
They're on the list.
I think you broke the pen.
Mr. Striker, for you friends.
The list of Logan.
Which former WWE
LOL.
superstar made his return to the company at No Way Out 2008 to become an active wrestler on the SmackDown roster? Was it Gregory Helms, Hulk Hogan, Brock Lesnar, or The Big Show?
It was a former WWE.
Don't think too hard. You don't have that big of a brain.
Does your partner know?
Active.
They cannot communicate, so he doesn't know if his partner knows.
Greg.
We'll go with Greg.
I think so. We're still rocking.
Which professional boxer confronted The Big Show at No Way Out 2008? Was it Oscar De La Hoya, Floyd Money Mayweather Sr., Floyd Money Mayweather Jr., or Mike Tyson? And I have to point out that your partner is asking for the tag.
He's gonna have a fucking heart
I know
attack
it.
if you don't tag
You
him.
know it?
Yeah.
That's not fair to you.
It's-
What
It's
teamwork
the
do they have?
bitch
They don't
boy, Floyd Mayweather Jr.
Bitch boy. He makes more money than anybody. He pisses
And he
away.
would knock you the fuck
He'll
out.
knock you out with his fucking pinky.
I mean, he did lose
Why are you
Pacquiao.
explaining it? Why you just shut up?
No, he didn't.
I'm getting tired of this guy. I'm really getting tired. John, I'm not ready to
Question
go
number
on.
9. How did John Cena defeat Randy Orton at No Way Out? Was it countout, submission, pinfall, or disqualification?
You want this one?
It's dumb leaving the fucking dumb right there.
No, you can't answer.
I'm
You gotta
asking, do
tag.
you want to sit down for this question?
Yeah.
Tag.
Tag was made.
Yeah.
That was a pound.
No, the pound, brother.
That's an illegal tag.
No, pound, brother.
Hand contact has to be made.
Pound.
That's not a tag.
Such as, if he was to grab your crotch for a tag,
You're out.
Hey,
it would not count.
that is not that's an
Tag
illegal tag.
question
That's a
again?
DQ.
How did John Cena defeat Randy Orton at No Way Out 2008?
He pulled his pants down, sucked his dick.
Fuck her up in his ass, and then let Ian
And
Stewart
that
swallow.
was.
Countout, submission, pinfall, or disqualification?
He drank his semen. That boy
I'm
drank his
gonna
semen.
say pinfall.
Binfall. He said Binfall.
You're getting
That
hooked.
Bin wasn't even in the fucking list.
You're getting so hooked right now.
Bedfall.
Your 10th and final question.
Thank fucking God.
In the main event of No Way Out 2008, which Raw superstar did Triple H last eliminate in the Elimination Chamber match? Was it Shawn Michaels, Umaga, Chris Jericho, or Jeff Hardy?
I'm going to give it to my boy here.
That was a legal tag.
Because-
We should have won already.
Because this guy
Pound fist
needs
is
a
not a
chair, and this guy knows it.
Brother Nero, Jeff Hardy.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Brother Nero. No.
Can't say that.
No.
Bye-bye.
No.
Ooh,
No.
bye-bye. You
It's
cannot say
no.
Nero. That
I know,
question.
I know.
But he did say Jeff Hardy.
But that's half the question right now.
Yeah.
He gave an incorrect answer. It has
You
to be.
cannot say Brother
Technically,
Nero.
you cannot say an old gimmick name.
No,
A
that's
new gimmick
New
name.
gimmick name.
Question
MD.
denied.
MD.
And
Oh.
Write it down. Don't let them see. Don't let us see either.
Yeah. Hold it away.
Don't look that way. Make sure you close the book so nobody sees.
Yeah, make sure you don't grab the book.
You know what? Watch your mouth.
Nobody's gonna grab the book, you rat.
Freaking nut. You vermin.
All
Just
right.
stick it down his thumb.
Yeah,
Well,
dude.
come on.
I am not wearing a thong. It is a G-string.
That's not what Sugar said.
I'll break you to fucking half. Yeah.
Alright.
All right.
Dude,
We'll have a pose
dude.
off later.
dude, we're in a meeting right now. Nobody wants to see that crap.
Some of us just ate not long
That's
ago.
right, you gotta put your thing tattoo on now.
Dude, we just got done eating, please.
Since the champions are very pumped, I'm going to give them the blockbuster of the summer, SummerSlam.
SummerSlam, just SummerSlam?
No, that's the category.
Okay.
The quiz will be SummerSlam 2016.
Oh. Don't forget, okay? We do the shows every week. So therefore, if you guys think you're going to take them from us, just say you do, which you're not. You don't show up next week, you just get strict.
You know the rules.
You know the rules.
And so we don't have to come search for you. The belts stay here.
I will have a replacement if he goes to show.
You can't.
And
That's your
unfortunately, both partners have to
Wait,
show
we
up.
don't even got to discuss that. Let's
We-
ask the question. Who wins the
replaced me.
story?
No, we had a contest.
Great contest.
Fine, and I'll have a contest
You have to
for our new
talk.
partner.
You have to talk to the board.
All right.
Let's go.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
Question
Let's
number
go.
one. The opening match saw Kevin Owens and Chris Jericho face Enzo Amore and Big Cass in the tag team match. Who scored the winning pin for his team? Kevin Owens, Enzo, Chris Jericho, or Cass? Tag was made.
You see how we tagged?
We're gonna tag again. We're gonna tag again and go back and forth. To get on the
Hey,
answer.
Tag was made.
See that shit?
The second match.
Oh, by
for
the way, that was 2 consecutive tags.
That was. Minimum has been met. The second match was for the WWE Women's Championship. Who won this match? Dana Brooke, Sasha Banks, Charlotte, or Summer Rae?
2016?
Yes.
Well, it wasn't Summer Rae. And so that would leave Charlotte and Sasha Banks. And this was SummerSlam?
Yes.
I got to give you. All right. Because I have to say it like this because she's undefeated in pay-per-views. Charlotte Flair.
4
Tag was
consecutive
made.
tags.
Question number 3. The next match was
She's
for
got
the
to give me a
Intercontinental Championship.
Wait. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
The next match was for the Intercontinental Championship. Who was in the Miz's corner for this match? Was it Maurice, Maria, Summer Rae, or Renee Young?
Bunch of whores.
Yeah. I mean, she's been back
Yeah.
for a year now.
And you're asking a stupid question.
Yeah, it's his wife, Maurice.
His wife.
I'm not asking a stupid
They
question.
wouldn't know
I
that.
think
They watch the
Maurice.
boys. They're still watching NXT.
All right. Who won the match between AJ Styles and John Cena? Was it John Cena? The match ended in a double countout. The match was a time limit draw, or AJ Styles?
Everybody knows that AJ held the belt for nearly a year until just a couple pay-per-views ago. AJ Styles.
Hey, beat that big ass sissy.
He beat fucking Fruity Pebbles.
That's right.
You can't
see me.
I'm sure about
No.
that. It was a year ago.
No, because he beat Ambrose for it.
Question number 5. Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson faced the New Day for the tag team titles. How did the team Gallows and Anderson win the match? Submission, pinfall, disqualification, or countout?
Here we go. It's a new day.
Excuse me.
Is that Biggie?
Excuse me. Before you answer, whose questions are these? We should automatically get that question because he just said New Day.
Come on.
Either that, or you know the rules.
Lying.
They get a question taken away.
What? Keep your mouth shut.
Technically, he only said
But you
a
can't do that.
participant during the
Right,
question.
but you can't
That
do
was
that
not-
during our questions.
You guys were saying the same thing, so I'm gonna
No,
hold
no,
that
no,
one
no,
off.
no. We were saying cock suck, dick licking pussies. We weren't giving answers.
And whores.
And whores.
No.
We didn't give them answers.
Okay. You know what?
You know what? Let's
It's
let
your
it slide.
decision.
Let's stay
Your
positive.
decision.
Stay
Positive.
positive.
We're gonna let this slide. Go ahead.
No more from each people. Okay, so who took? I'm sorry.
It was Gallows and Anderson.
Mhm.
They faced the New Day for the tag title. Yeah, don't do that.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Stop it. We can get disqualified. Stop.
I didn't touch him.
Right. We got to be over here.
How did Gallows and Anderson win the match? Submission, pinfall, disqualification, or count out?
How did they win?
Disqualification.
Good.
Tag.
Good.
Tags, man. In one match, man. These guys see all these tags, brother.
This is what
What
tag
you gonna
team
do
is.
when I tag in you?
Hey, Kev, how you doing?
You know, I'll go back in the shadows later.
Oh, I see what you did there. Pun
I
intended.
bet you are.
Part 2.
Next
Question number 6. Did Dolph Ziggler beat Dean Ambrose for the WWE Championship? Yes or no?
No.
Question number 7. A 6-women tag team match was the next match on the card. The team of Carmella, Naomi, and Becky Lynch faced the team of Alexa Bliss, Natalya, and a mystery partner. Who was the mystery partner? Nikki Bella, Eva Marie, Brie Bella, or Bailey? You have to be near the chair.
I'm just reading.
You gotta-
right
you
now.
gotta
I can't
sit.
sit
I will
over
turn.
there.
I will turn. You can request to say it.
A 6-woman tag match, huh?
Yes.
The team of Carmella, Naomi, Becky, and Becky Lynch face the team of Alexa Bliss, Natalya, and a mystery partner. Was it Nikki Bella, Eva Marie, Brie Bella, or Bailey? Tag. You're it. Nikki Bella. Tag me.
Tag made. Question number 8. Who won the WWE Universal Championship match? Was it Seth Rollins, Finn Balor, Kevin Owens, or Roman Reigns?
Well, we can have 2. There was Finn Balor. There was Kevin Owens.
We watch how you answer.
Okay, so Finn Balor was the first and original Universal Champion.
Is that your answer?
He won it.
Because you didn't give the answer. He's just
I didn't give
talking.
the answer.
Relax. Don't push him.
He won it, if I'm not mistaken, he won it at a pay-per-view, but had to give it up the next night because he got injured, and Kevin Owens won it that night. So I'm going to say Finn Balor,
What was the question? Who was the first champion?
basically.
They wrote it really weird, but I knew the gist of it.
Let's tag just for the hell of it, real quick.
Oh,
All right.
Here we go.
A match between Roman Reigns and Rusev for the United States title was scheduled to be contested. Did this match take place at this pay-per-view?
No!
I didn't say yes and I didn't say no. You jumped the gun.
I know. I
We
did.
lost the question.
We lost the
Now
question.
he's got to click on
I know.
the false
I
answer.
know. I know.
It's okay. It's all right. No problem.
I was just a little bit excited.
They lost one too. So
I know,
I was a little
but
excited. It's all right.
unfortunately,
It's,
I
you gotta
gotta
play by the
say,
rules.
No,
It's
it's
fine.
okay.
I'm positive. It's all right.
No arguments.
What was the outcome of Brock Lesnar versus Randy Orton? Randy Orton won by pinfall. Brock Lesnar won by pinfall. Brock Lesnar won by TKO. Randy Orton won by disqualification. Submitting answers.
Close that over.
I'm gonna step.
Don't close it all the way over.
I know.
Hello, YouTube people. How's everybody out there?
All right, you got to step out of the way. He's going to announce the winners.
Alright. Hold on, it's internal.
What?
You got it. Can I hit that?
Mess up your keyboard.
Who won? You don't even know, do you? Did you write it down?
No, I didn't. I turned around to get this. I closed it over just
And I said not to close it. So that means it turned off.
Sorry, I knew half the answers anyway.
It's in the memory.
Oh, wait. Password?
It's in the memory. As soon as you bring it up, it'll come up the last thing that was on the computer.
Oh, there we go.
It'll come up.
There we go. Alright. Stand over here.
Stand over this way.
It's a tough one. This is a tough one.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Your winners. And still tag team champions with a score of 8 out of 10 versus 5 out of 10.
Actually, 8 out of 9 and 4 out of 9. Because one each was taken away from us.
Mhm.
Yeah, just give us these. We told you guys.
Listen, this might be the oddest couple around. Mr. Don't Shave, backward hat, an old Eagles jersey compared to the stud Rage. But you know what? We'll get the job done. And whoever's next, let me just use a cliche. Everybody's next.
You know what? I'm coming back next week. I challenge you and you for those with a new partner.
Bitch, you can't hold on to your underwear.
All right,
No.
so let's move on. Let's move
Did you
on.
accept that?
You
Accept the
guys gotta
challenge?
go. We'll let you know. We'll get back to you.
Well, check your email.
I was getting it for you.
Check your Twitter.
Sit down, calm down, relax.
Can I bring the person out? Since it's like the underdog challenge.
All right, so we'll wait for we got the camera here. All right, so the next match. If you guys saw the Facebook Live edition, Rage came out earlier, and he was supposed to face Marvelous Mike Dalton, but he made an announcement that he was given his position to the fence man, Alan Fenstermaker. So what we're going to do is we are going to bring out all the way from Hollywood. This guy is a former, I think he held the lunch money, right, Mark?
Yes.
He's held the Trivia Championship, not this version, but the older version. But by the way, the winner of this will be the Undisputed Champion.
And we'll only carry one belt.
But only, we'll carry one belt, but they will be considered Undisputed Champions. So, we're going to bring him out all the way from Hollywood. Hollywood, I don't know what part of Hollywood. I don't know if it's Hollywood, California, or the one in Philly in the ghetto.
Which one's the one that has the most hookers?
That's Kensington Avenue.
Okay. I think it's that part of Hollywood.
So let's bring out Marvelous Mike Dalton. All right, Mike, you know the deal, man?
Yeah, I know.
You're going to get asked 10 questions. All right, whatever you get, we'll let you know when the fence man has done his. This is the YouTube edition of the show. So good luck.
Thank you.
Ken Stryker,
All right,
you can have him.
we are gonna stick into the pay-per-views since that has the most questions, and we're gonna go with Taboo Tuesday. Which for everybody else, it's also known as Cyber Sunday. I'm going to go with Cyber Sunday 2006. 10 questions. Could you be a little professional and not blow kisses at your
What
lover?
are you doing?
Yo, man, shut the hell up.
Nah, I ain't shut up for you, nobody else.
Fucking
Shut
Stryker
up
was
yourself.
over there. You guys know Sugar Tits.
Had her a little while ago. She's good. She gets good back massage.
You know what? I'm going back to the shadows later.
I heard.
That's what she said.
You want me to hold that while or you want to hold it?
No, I'm quite capable of holding this. And it actually feels kind of good right there.
Too bad you'll never
Oh,
see
which,
it
by
again.
the way, quick announcement. The guys who made this new championship is our good friend Dennis Gabriel out in Georgia. You guys check him out. They have a fan page or a group page, OWC Belts. You guys should check it out. Nice custom size, nice custom titles. Depending on what you're getting is pending on the price. But we got a nice belt for the money that we were charged. So check him out again. Look him up. Dennis Gabriel, tell him that Johnny Logan sent you. Or, so he remembers me, tell him that Doggo sent you. He'll know what you're talking about.
Doggos, huh?
Yeah, Doggo's the neighborhood.
Yeah,
Ah.
Let go of my Doggos.
You know, there was somebody with a
It's a
really,
bagel.
really horrible accent that used to call himself that, or it was a Dagos or a Dago or
Probably a Dago.
probably a Dago.
I whop
You know what?
him.
That was kind of racist.
Oh, well, I whop him one.
Interesting.
Womp womp.
She already just said, whop, whop, whop.
Cyber Sunday 2006 took place from where? Cincinnati, Ohio, Columbus, Ohio, Dayton, Ohio, or Cleveland, Ohio.
Dayton, Ohio.
Question number 2. Just moments away from Cyber Sunday 2006, who won the dark match to see who won the dark match that was only seen if you attended the live event? Was it Super Crazy, Chris Masters, Rob Conway, or Val Venus?
I'm gonna go with, repeat the answers again, please.
Super Crazy, Chris Masters, Rob Conway, or Val Venus?
I'm gonna go with, Chris Masters.
Question number 3. Who won the interpromotional match at Cyber Sunday 2006? Was it Kane, Chris Benoit, The Sandman, or Umaga?
I'm gonna go with Kane.
Question number 4. Who won the 4-team Texas Tornado match at Cyber Sunday 2006? Was it Lance Cade and Trevor Murdoch, the Highlanders, Crime Time, or Charlie Haas and Viscera?
I'm gonna go with, Cade and Murdoch.
That's right.
Question number 5. Who won the Intercontinental Championship at Cyber Sunday? Was it Johnny Nitro, Carlito, Jeff Hardy, or Shelton Benjamin?
Johnny Nitro.
Number 6. Who won the special guest referee tag team match at Cyber Sunday 2006? Eric Bischoff was voted by the fans to be the referee for the match. Was it Rated RKO, Eugene and Hacksaw Jim Duggan, D-Generation X, or Gene Snitsky and Goldust?
Hacksaw and Eugene.
Question number 7. Who won the Divas Lumberjack match to win the vacant WWE Women's Championship at Cyber Sunday? Was it Mickie James, Lita, Melina, or Victoria?
I'm going to go with Lita.
Question number 8. Who were the Diva Lumberjacks in the WWE Women's Championship match at Cyber Sunday 2006? Was it Candice Michelle, Tori Wilson, Ashley, Jillian Hall, Layla, Ariel, Michelle McCool, Melina, Victoria, Kelly Kelly, Trinity, Crystal Marshall, and Rebecca DiPietro? Or was it Candice Michelle, Tori Wilson, Ashley, Jillian Hall, Layla, Ariel, Michelle McCool, Melina, Victoria, Kelly Kelly, Trinity, Crystal Marshall, or Beth Phoenix? Or was it Candice Michelle, Tori Wilson, Ashley, Jillian Hall,
You can let him look
Layla?
on there so we can pick one.
Yeah.
This is who I picked. Look, I'm not showing you.
I'm not
I'm
allowed
only
to
showing
answer
you
that
who I
one.
picked. This is who I picked. You like her? Okay?
Yep.
That's who I picked.
Am I allowed to answer yet?
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
All
Are
right,
you
good.
showing them my
Feel
answer?
free to look. Feel free to look.
Number deuce.
Okay, there's a third and fourth
I'll
answer.
scribble it out so
I
nobody
can't
knows.
see without my spectacles.
Okay. Basically, the fourth one is the only different one. Okay?
Okay.
The final name is always the different one. So I'm just going to say this once.
Okay.
Candice Michelle, Tori Wilson, Ashley, Jillian Hall, Layla, Ariel, Michelle McCool, Melina, Victoria, Kelly Kelly, Trinity, Crystal Marshall, and Rebecca. And the fourth one, your fourth choices are Rebecca DiPietro, Beth Phoenix, Trish Stratus, or Maria.
I'm going to go with the second one of those. I can't remember how to say it for the second one.
Beth Phoenix.
Thank you.
It's okay.
Can't say Beth Phoenix.
It's okay. It's all right. Hey, you're still marvelous.
So are you.
Who won the WWE World Tag Team Championship match at Cyber Sunday 2006? Was it Ric Flair and Sergeant Slaughter, the Spirit Squad, Ric Flair and Roddy Piper, or Ric Flair and Dusty Rhodes?
Ric Flair and Roddy Piper.
Yeah. Question number 10. Who won the Champion of Champions match for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship?
Johnny Logan. Oh, I'm sorry. I got a little excited.
You are
Mike,
disqualified.
I'm sorry, man.
You are disqualified for guessing the right answer.
I'm your friend. I just got excited. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Was it
Rage.
Oh, come on!
I'm sorry.
Dude!
I'm sorry. Just,
Respect.
I'm sorry.
Rey Mysterio, John Cena,
Mr. Shadow. No?
Why does he
I'm
keep
sorry.
doing this? Are you going to
Just
let him
getting
sit
it.
here and do this or what?
It's a championship match. I'm excited.
I'm the one answering the questions, not you.
All right, I'm sorry. Hey,
You still equal ratings, though.
thank you.
King Booker, or Big Show?
Repeat the question again, because he interrupted.
I'm Ken,
Do you know how
I'm
to
sorry,
equalize
buddy.
this?
You know how
this
you know how I
guy?
get excited.
Like, come on.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Look,
it
I'll
shows.
just here,
Yeah, it
look.
shows. Look at the stain on it.
I know. Look.
Well, that's
All right.
a little
Look,
bit of
you know what I'll
rage in
do?
action.
I'll scribble while you answer.
Okay.
All right.
Put the pen in your mouth if you have to.
All right.
Who won the Champion of Champions match for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship at Cyber Sunday?
Jesse Logan.
I'm
No.
not going to let that distract me. Keep going.
Rey Mysterio, John Cena, King Booker, or Big Show?
Jackson Daniels.
I'm going to have to go with the first one.
Rey Mysterio. Submitting your answers.
I can go?
Yeah, because you're not going to know the answer.
Shut up, nobody's talking to you. I'm not going to be bullied by you.
I'll still do that. You know what it looks like, right? All right, now. Marvelous Mike's opponent, due to Rage ending his forfeiting this to the fence man, but with a condition that whoever wins tonight
We
will
also
defend
have
against Rage
We also have to point out that the title was forfeited
by Slayer.
by Slayer.
Right. Due to problems beyond our control. So now, Marvelous Mike's opponent tonight, he says he hails from his own yard. He's no other than the fence man, Alan Fenster Maker. Oh, he gives him a chance for the music to play.
You hype?
He's excited.
This is a little on the hype side.
Bring it on.
He's excited. Alright, so you know what happened. Slayer got stripped due to problems beyond Top Rope TV's control. So if you win tonight, you get that. If not, Marvelous Mike gets it. But whoever wins has to give Rage a title shot. And he's not cashing in the lunch money. He just automatically he was getting a shot because he surrendered it to you. So he's still the lunch money winner, so.
Alright, give me 1 second.
Kenny?
1 second, I'm having a bit of computer problems. Now this thing's frozen up again.
It's moving. What are you talking about? You know what it is? You're laptop illiterate. Just because this guy's got like a fucking tablet. You don't even have a real laptop.
I have one.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Your answers are, your question are Screw Loose and Professional Jobber.
Okay.
Hey, how's that camera looking? Is it over here?
It's actually I checked it before I came over here.
Alright.
So it's on us?
Yeah.
First of the month, and I was wrestling in Poughkeepsie, New York. I had a big match with this big muscular guy. As usual, I was getting beat up pretty bad, with no offense, when all of a sudden, he kicked me in my belly, stuck my head between his legs, double underhooked my arms, and drove my face to the canvas. My nose hurt for a while, but for the life of me, I can't remember his name. Do you?
Kamala!
The Undertaker, The Rock, Triple H, or Kurt Angle?
I'll say Kurt Angle.
A couple of days later in Passaic, New Jersey, I had to wrestle this big guy. I think I managed to get a punch in, but all of a sudden, he whipped me into the corner and his 500-pound frame ran at me and squished me in the corner. He threw me to the ground, and I think he even body splashed me. He pinned me for the 1, 2, 3, but he told the referee that he wanted a 5 count. My ribs were so sore. Now, what was his name? King Kong Bundy, Kane, Bam Bam Bigelow, or Rikishi?
Let's see. Rikishi.
Next stop was Hackensack, New Jersey. This time, Knucklehead Jones and I were scheduled to wrestle in a tag team match against a couple of large boys. We were holding our own for a little while. I was tagged in and given a body slam. All of a sudden, I hear, "Wazza!" as I saw this guy flying through the air with a headbutt to my unmentionables. That's actually in the question.
A headbutt to the dick.
Then a table came out, and I was lifted by one of them, while the other grabbed my head, and both put me through the table. 1, 2, 3, it was all over. What were their names? The Dudley Boys, the APA, Billy and Chuck, or Edge and Christian? And no, it was not Johnny Logan and Rage.
The Dudley Boys, get the table!
Somebody's excited.
The next night in Pawtucket, Rhode Island, I was wrestling this little guy, real fast like a cat on a barbecue. I actually tossed this guy around for a bit, but because he was so little. Then, as we were near the corner, this guy grabbed me in a headlock, ran towards the corner, up the rope, swung around, and drove my head into the ground. Ow, my head hurt on that one. I think he was related to the guys we wrestled in Hackensack. Who was he? Tajiri, Spike Dudley, Chris Benoit, or Crash Holly?
Frank Sinatra.
Hey, Spike Dudley.
Alright, question number 5.
Philadelphia Eagles.
Individual question.
Excuse me. I'm going to come out there and take over for you.
No, you're not. No, you can't. Go ahead.
I'm going to get the stripper to take over for you.
Well, she's taking over for you later.
I see that, Jim.
Your return to the shadows.
That's right. A few nights later in Altoona, Pennsylvania, I had to wrestle a big scary guy in a mask. I punched him a bit and kicked him once, but it didn't seem to faze him. A few minutes into the match, he grabbed me by the throat, lifted me up, and slammed me to the mat. I think I felt a disc slip. Anyway, 1, 2, 3,
Did you say dick slip?
Disc slip.
Oh, disc. I'm sorry. I thought you said dick.
I've never had a dick slip.
That's what I heard.
Tell you what's a...
There was that one chick. But that was before I started going into the shadows.
Oh, okay.
Before you came out of the shadows. And the closet.
No, I came into the shadows. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, it was over. Now, who was that big red guy?
Who was the big red guy?
Big red guy.
Who was the big red guy? Who was it?
Say Kurt Angle.
Kurt Angle was the big red guy. All right.
Too much baby oil on my hands.
It was on to Saginaw, Michigan, where Knucklehead and I had the misfortune of being booked in a handicap match with this rather large fellow. Again, Knucklehead and I would punch and kick, but nothing fazed him.
I like this Knucklehead guy.
Like Dalton.
You never heard of Knucklehead?
Rage.
All of a sudden, he grabbed Knucklehead by the throat. I tried to help, but he grabbed me by the throat. He lifted us both up at the same time and drove us back first into the mat. He covered us both for the 1, 2, 3. It was over. We had to be at least 9 feet in the air. What was his name? Kurt Angle, Hulk Hogan, The Big Show, or Spike Dudley?
I'll go with the Big Show.
Question number 7. Now on to Joliet, Illinois. Joliet? Joliet.
The first one was fucking, what was it, Jerking Off, Michigan?
Yeah.
Come on, go ahead, get him a
Saginaw.
Yeah.
Joliet to the toilet. The guy I wrestled that night was a very popular guy. When the music hit, the fans started screaming. I thought maybe some of that was for me. I think I managed to get a body slam in before he body slammed me. Then he pulled off his elbow pads, threw them into the audience, and ran from one side of the ring to the other, paused, and drove his elbow into my chest. There goes those ribs again. You know, I can't remember the crowd chanting his name, but who was he? 2 words.
I'd say Rocky Maivia or The Rock.
Gotta pick one.
The Rock.
Question number 8.
My cock hurts.
Nick?
I mean, my...
You got that burning sensation over there?
Yeah, I was upstairs with a stripper.
It's funny, I didn't have this.
Hey, come on, these are long-ass questions.
Next up was Rashid, Michigan.
Fuck, just say Michigan.
I got to wrestle another little guy. He was like a buzzsaw with karate chops and kicks all over the place.
That's Robert Mansell. He does that kung fu.
Especially after a few drinks, huh?
Yeah.
I believe I got to give him a hip toss before he tossed me into the corner.
He's toss.
Then he hooked his legs under my arms and grabbed my legs with his arms and stretched me into the ropes. I've done that move.
Was that animated?
One kick to the face later and it was all over. What was his name? Funaki, the Great Muda, Taka Michinoku, or Tajiri?
Tajiri.
Question number 9. Over to Iowa, because I can't pronounce that city.
Let me see.
What is that, Indianola?
Yeah, Indianola.
All right.
Indianola, Iowa.
And I wrestled a bald guy who liked to drink beer.
Rage.
I think I got a punch and a kick in before he kicked me in the belly, then grabbed my head and fell to the ground, driving my chin into his shoulder. After the match was over, he poured beer over me. That wasn't very nice. The least he could have done was pour a Canadian beer over me. What was his name? 4 words.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Mr. Shadow.
The Rattlesnake.
The Shadow. I was right, see? Mr. Shadow.
Your final question.
Oh my god, look how fucking long this is.
Damn.
Jesus.
Holy shit. Dude, it is. It's a whole fucking paragraph.
Whew. Excuse me 1 second. I need to get a drink before I read this
You
one.
want me to ask her why you're drinking, or you want to drink?
Agua?
He likes to put his lips around it, that's why.
Let's put his lips around something.
Wow.
Finally, at the end of the month, Knucklehead and I got our big break. We were booked at... Really?
Sorry, man.
We were booked at the ECW Arena in Philadelphia for a tag team title shot.
Oh, look at that lady.
The team we were to face were a couple of little guys that they brought in this pretty young girl with them. Man, those boys like to fly. Knucklehead and I didn't get much offense going again because we couldn't keep up. The finale came when one of them kicked me in the belly. Man, wrestlers like to kick my belly. Grabbed my head, twisted his body around, and gave me a front neck breaker. Then, his partner flew through the air, head first, and at the last second did a flip onto my belly. 1, 2, 3, and there went our big break. After the match, Knucklehead tried to blame me for the loss and gave me a shove, but the audience basically had enough of us and booed us out of town. What was the name of that high-flying team? Chris Benoit and Jericho, Edge and Christian, the Hardy Boys, or Spike and Taz?
Hardy Boys.
Submitting answers.
What? What?
Holy
Marvelous
moly.
Mike Dalton. If we can get Marvelous Mike to come out here, you get to hold that belt up.
All right.
I know who the knuckleheads are.
May I?
I can do that, and then you can announce the winner. How about that? Marvelous Mike, you scored 2 out of 10. Look, right there.
Well,
So, your winner with 7 out of 10.
And new Brainbuster Trivia Champion, the Fence Man.
Yeah! I'm the champion.
Cool. All right, Fence, you get to face this man next week for that title.
Bring it on.
Without me, you wouldn't have had that chance, boy.
Yeah, man. Thanks. I appreciate that, man.
All right,
Cheers,
so
brother.
next week, Top Rope TV, the Fence Man defends against Rage on the YouTube edition. I don't know if later on that night if the lunch money will be cashed in or not, if he loses, or if he does win, he's got to hand it over. Also, Rage and I are accepting any challenges for our tag team trivia titles. And also, don't forget, this Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern, Top Rope Radio, VOC Nation's #1 podcast, will be on VOCNation.com. Big Jim will be going against the trivia champion on Top Rope Radio, His Royal Majesty Nolan King II.
He's still undefeated?
Yes, he's still undefeated. Do not forget to visit our fan pages, Top Rope TV on Facebook, Top Rope TV, Top Rope Radio, the Ken Stryker fan page, Ian Short, Marvelous Mike Dalton, the VOC Nation fan page, Rage Nation fan page, all the group pages, Top Rope Radio, Top Rope TV. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. And also, if you don't see our episode on the YouTube channel, just go to, Fencer Maker Films on YouTube?
It's Fencer Maker Films on YouTube.
Fencer Maker Films on YouTube. We're on both of those, but subscribe to both. That just about covers us tonight. So, for Rat Boy, Robert Mansell, Mike Dalton, Ian Short, Rage, Ken Stryker, and the new Top Rope TV Undisputed Brainbuster Trivia Champion, Defense Man Alan Fenstermaker, I'm Johnny Logan saying, till next week, guys, keep your wrestling in a headlock.
Let's go! That'd be so much fun! I thought that my phone's broken. Would you really let? I probably have to take up my screen. But I just got this yesterday.
You just take the shirts off and make it. I love you, but... You thought about it.
I did!
Yeah!
Sorry, I'm not gonna...
You'd be more...
Whoa! Oh, he thinks it's Brett. That makes sense, it's his phone.
Come on. Come on. Come on, Johnny. Come on, Johnny. I'm good, I'm good. Oh, no. Oh, he's gone to sleep. Wake up.
No. No.
That's okay.
Birthday. Oh, yeah, kick him in the face.
Oh, that's the hand I do things with.
I know he is.
That's legal too.
Shot, leave me alone.
Shot. Come on. Get off of me. Shot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up the rope. Come on. Get off of me. Come on. Shot. Come on, white trash. Who likes that? I like it. Who likes that? It's pretty good. I'll have another one of those, please. Reversal.
Beat of that. Teabag him. Teabag him.
I feel like I'm going to lunch with the Mistress of Evil. This is what I'm going to take. Oh shit, this ain't for that. Guess what? I beat some people tonight. Yeah. Well, you know what? I'm a 2-time lunchbox winner here. Next week, Fence Man, your history. And I might even have 2 shots at it. Actually, I will if you beat me. So, Fence, have a nice night.
Look what we got.
Yeah. Out of 10. John, I want to talk. John, come here. John, just come here, okay?
10. He's not talking because... What do you hit him for? He did drop me as his partner. Nice luck.
Don't ever think you're better than me.
Better than us.
Whoever's next, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Now tonight, I didn't need this. Tonight, I walked in and I won the title with my brain, not the sledgehammer. And so it feels so good. A two-time Brainbuster Trivia Champion. And I am not going to give this up without a fight. So Rage, next week, come hell or high water, I will defend my championship against you and walk out with the gold.